So the next thing that happened on Friday Night SmackDown, now we get to the tag team tournament. It was, well, before I even say that, Bailey, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai was at ringside watching this match, talking about they bought tickets and all that stuff. So yeah, they are on SmackDown watching it with the fans. So yeah. But yeah, we'll get this tag team match underway. Now, it was originally supposed to be Natalya and Sonya Deville versus Nikita Lyons and Zoe Stark. But apparently Zoe Stark got injured and they are out the tag team tournament. So yeah, something about that, she got injured. So yeah, they got replaced. So this match became Natalya and Sonya Deville versus Jacy Jane and Gigi Dolin, Toxic Attraction. So yeah, Toxic Attraction makes their SmackDown debut, and it was great. This is the first round of the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. In this match, it was a pretty good match. At one point, we see Jacy Jane hitting a big boot onto Sonya Deville, taking her out for the rest of the match at the barricade and all that. And Natalya was distracted by that. She gets rolled up by Gigi, but Natalya kicked out too. Both of them was going at it, and then we see at one point Natalya hits a discus clothesline onto Gigi, but then eventually she throws Gigi into the corner. She gets hit with a big boot, and that's when Jacy jumps on the ring apron, tags herself in, and jumps back down off the ring apron, and then Natalya turns back around, grabs Gigi, locks her into the sharpshooter, and while she had Gigi in the sharpshooter, that's when Jacy comes in, rolling up Natalya out of the sharpshooter, pinning her for the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, Jacy Jane and Gigi Dolin, Toxic Attraction, defeated Natalya and Sonya Deville tonight in the first round of the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. So yeah, Toxic Attraction advanced. So yeah, it was a great match to kick off Friday Night SmackDown. But yeah, it was great to see Toxic Attraction make their SmackDown debut. Now, don't get me lying, Nikita Lyons and Zoe Stark, they would have been amazing, I bet. But, you know, unfortunately, stuff happens, and, you know, they had to get replaced, so yeah. But it was great to see Toxic Attraction on SmackDown. But yeah, Mandy Rose was not with them at all, by the way. So yeah, she was not at ringside or nothing. But still, pretty good match between these two teams. For this match, I'll give it 3 stars. That's what I'll give it. It was a pretty good way to kick off Friday night's, the first match on Friday Night SmackDown. So yeah, that's what happened there. And then we get backstage. Sami Zayn's walking up to Roman Reigns' locker room. There's a security guard outside and tells Sami Zayn that, hey, Roman is waiting for you. Go walk in. Sami walks into the locker room. He's talking to Roman, talking about how Jey Uso's been yelling at him for like the past few weeks, and he's been on Jay's bad side and all that stuff, and he wants to get everything fixed and all that stuff. Talking about how Jay don't appreciate his help or anything. But he said that last week he took the Claymore from Drew McIntyre and pushed Jay out the way. So yeah, that's what he was saying. And Roman was like, okay, hold up. Just stay tight. I'm going to go take care of some business. I'll be right back. And then he walks away. And that's when Roman Reigns' cell phone starts going off because he left his phone on the couch. And it was Jey Uso. And Sami was like, hey, Roman, your phone's ringing. And Roman was like, go ahead and answer it. And then he says, it's Jay. He says, oh, go ahead and answer it. I don't care. And Sami answers it, and apparently Jey Uso's screaming at him or whatever over the phone, and he says, okay, I'll tell Roman, whatever. Hangs up the phone, and Roman comes up and says, hey, what did Jay say? He said that they said they cannot get across the border, which, if you think about it, they are in Canada, and not only that, Jimmy Uso and stuff gets DUIs, so, yeah, they are not going to get across the border. So yeah, the Usos are not on SmackDown tonight because of stuff like that. But yeah. And then Roman looks at Sami. He says, hey, by the way, are you friends with Kevin still? He says, yeah, I'm cool with him or whatever. And then he says, okay, good. Tell Kevin that I do not owe him anything. So yeah, that's what he told him. And he says, okay, I'll tell him that. So yeah, that's what happened there. But, yeah, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, Sami did say he's in the Fatal 5-Way match, and he says that it's for a number 1 contender shot for the IC title, and Roman was like, yeah, go win that, it'll be good for the bloodline. So, yeah, that's what happened there. But, yeah, pretty good segment backstage. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing that happens on Friday Night SmackDown. See you guys later until then.